Okay, we're back on Smooth Afternoon here on GJRB, here on Spreaker, across America and around the world. Glad you could be back with me. Got some more great smooth jazz. Well, Weather on the Fives coming up. We'll do another sports page and more new music, new emerging artists right here on GJRB. So stay with me throughout the afternoon for the best in smooth jazz music here on GJRB. And got a lot of it coming up, so keep it here on GJRB Online. A quick reminder that if every once in a while when you listen to this podcast or you listen to us live and you see a repeat of a part come up, because they'll happen once in a while because I lose track of what part I'm on. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll repeat a part. And if you see that part come up again on Spreaker, it's not that you're hearing another part over again. It's just that another part is coming up now. We're live at 3_5, and that's where we're going to be. And then this next part will probably be the same thing. We'll just kind of like you'll see the difference when you'll see a space between the show's title and the part. So if you see a space there, instead of close together like you see in the normal title, that'll mean that this is the same part, but it's an addition to it. So just to let you know about that, okay? Here at Jay Russell with you. Smooth afternoon on GJRB Online. We'll do a weather on the fives at around, I'm going to say 5 minutes to 4. Okay, we'll do 5 minutes to 4, weather on the fives, right here on GJRB. So just to let you know about that. Okay, 5 to 4 with weather on the fives. All right. Here at Jay Russell with you. Smooth afternoon. Glad you could be with me today. Bring you the best in smooth jazz, new jazz, a lot of good stuff. And I'm glad you could join me today and bring you the best in some of the great jazz that you love so much. Relaxing with smooth jazz. Let's get back into it. This is Gregory S. Payton with Where There Is Love on Smooth Afternoon.
know my name. You know every part. You've seen my shame deep down in my heart. But your grace is sufficient. Love made the difference. Everything's changed. Everything's changed. 'Cause you know my name. My name, you know my name. You searched me out. You searched me out. I'll never be the same. Lord, there's no doubt, no doubt that your grace is sufficient. Love made the difference. Everything's changed. Everything's changed 'cause you know my name. Your grace is sufficient. Your love made the difference. Everything's changed. Everything's changed. 'Cause you know my name.
Yeah, kind of a jazz Christian kind of thing there. It's called You Know My Name on Smooth Afternoon here on GJRB Online. Great piece of music there. And Gary J. Russ with you on Smooth Afternoon. If you're listening wherever you may be across America, we'll have weather on the fives coming up in about 10 minutes here on GJRB Online, here on Spreaker across America and around the world. And just giving you the scores today on Sports Page as we're following all the action going on in the college football. That's what we're doing right now here on GJRB Online. So kind of like don't really need all that extra news stories for now today. No sporting news. We're just doing scores today, so let's get back into it here. To the Sports Page on GJRB Online real quick. Here we'll just kind of run down some of those scores and see what's going on in the sports world here on GJRB Online. A real quick one. Let's take a look at some of those actions. Right now we're following the Iowa Hawkeyes. So if you're an Iowa Hawkeye fan and you're just getting into this, that's what we're doing right now. Iowa football action going on right now, and they are 13-0 Iowa Hawkeyes, and they are now in the second quarter with 12:56 left in that game. 13-0. Wow. Yeah, Iowa's doing good though. They had some good running. They have a good running game going on there, and I'll give you the details on that action here coming up. We'll just kind of run past some of the scores and take a break and then continue. Meanwhile, Washington is over Washington State. That's 28-3, and Boise State's trailing Air Force 17-7 right now. Those are some of the scores, and 17-7. Wow. Yeah, I've got that. We'll give you all the scores coming up. We'll take a break after this break here real quick, and then we'll keep you up to date on those sports scores here on GJRB Online. So hang in there. Gary J's Sports Page is going to be back on the air again in another couple of weeks. Tentative schedule shows our Sports Page is going to be on Saturday, December 10th at 2 o'clock Central, and that is tentative. As I always say, and I've explained that to you once before, my broadcast instructor always used to teach us that word, and I just learned it. So, tentative.